Add me to the stream, don't I? Woohoo! So, hey, welcome to the show. And this is episode number 2 in the StreamYard for Beginners group. Um, I'm Joshua Shoemaker. I'm the CMO of Everlasting Creators. Um, and on behalf of my lovely wife, Christina Shoemaker, the CEO, we welcome you to the show. We are glad you are here. So, welcome to StreamYard for Beginners. So, we're happy to see you here, and hopefully, you can get comfortable in the community. Um, there will be lots of knowledge. We're building this up, uh, just like we did the Everlasting Creators Group. And so, in case you're not aware, there's going to be a lot of valuable learning materials. There'll be some guides under the tab that you'll be able to get as long as you are part of the group and you have filled out the questions. So, let's get a couple housekeeping tips out of the way. So, right now, we're going to stream to all the other platforms. Okay, I'm just letting you know. Eventually, we're only going to stream inside the StreamYard group, and the only way you're going to get to see anything about StreamYard or live streaming with our no BS content and innovative ideas is to be a part of the group. So, number one, major, this is very important. Okay. There are 3 membership questions, plus you must agree to the group rules. So that's like 4. If you do not answer one of them, you will not be accepted in the group. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. And I take that back. There will be an if, ands, or buts. My mentor. That's it. It's the only person that will be able to be pre approved without the information. And so y'all say, well, that's not fair. Yeah, it is. I owe our mentors the world. Okay. So you must fill out all 4 questions. Okay. There's an email address. There's a question if you want us to send you stuff, and what are you interested in, or something like that. And there's checks. Okay, it's not hard. And agree to the group rules, which are pretty much basic across everybody's group. No spamming, promoting your junk in our group. And I say junk because a lot of people do that kind of stuff, and no hard feelings. So there'll be no promotion in the group. This is a private group. People can find the group, but people will not be able to see what's in the group. So let's keep that in mind. Um, the other thing is, unless you're watching us on a mobile device or whatnot, you know, turn off the TV, maybe, pay attention, we ask. If you find, you know, I should say, if you find, you will find valuable content in here. Uh, we ask that you just share the group. Okay. We'd appreciate that. Please leave any comments at any point in time during our live stream. Uh, you can do that in the comment sections. We'll get to them at the end. No comments, whatever. Then we don't answer no comments. If you're watching the pre-recorded version and you leave a comment, then we'll get back to you. We monitor our pages daily. Okay, we just don't create a page and be like, we got a page and the heck with everybody. And here's the deal. If you private message us, because I've had this happen, I just one more housekeeping rule and then I'm done. Okay. If you private message me that you're some digital marketer and you can get me all kinds of followers, or please promote this, please promote that, It doesn't happen that way. Okay. Number one, first you must be a part of the group, and then we'll talk. But it'll be through, you asking me, hey, here's what I'm trying to say is, hey, Josh, when can I schedule some time with you to have a 15-minute call? If you need help, then okay, that's what we're going to talk about. So, anyhow, done with my little rant. Uh, call it strict, call it whatever. I call it professional. I call it business. Business is business. Family's family. Friends are friends. And that is the way it is. You can catch us live streaming uh, over in the group there, facebook.com/groups/StreamYard for beginners. And I must change this because I did change this one. I got to upload the new thing to the PowerPoints. Um, so we'll be live streaming for now, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in this group, uh, Eastern Standard Time. We are on the East Coast, and that's what it is. So we welcome you to the group. Again, sorry, I keep welcoming you to the group. That's because we like you. Okay, I'm not hard to get along with. Okay, sorry, I'm just hearing that noise. It really sounds like the wind picked up something. Oh well, you might hear a little noisy, windy in the background. I can't help that. Uh, Seems like the wind picked up where we're at a little bit. So hopefully we can get the stream done. So uh, if you're new to StreamYard or you want to have a professional, easy to use live stream, you're at the right place at the right time. We have innovative ideas with no BS content for you. And if you are a new person, innovative means thinking outside the box. No BS means no bullshit. Okay. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I know everything about everything. Okay. I will say I'm an expert, but I don't have all the answers. Not all the time. Okay. And sometimes people ask me something and my brain goes 100 mile an hour and I got all kinds of deals, got all kinds of ideas going through it. So, you know, I'll get you the answer and I'll get you a truthful, factual answer. Or we'll cover it on one of the streams. And if you need help shown something on the screen, if we've not made the tutorial, we will make it or we'll do it live. I don't care. Okay, because that's how you learn. We need to take this live streaming journey together. Over inside the group, though, you will find things. Having the proper mindset, we'll be going over those things, how to properly set up your title, branding, your camera, mic, how to use the ticker, slides, proper layout, and all the StreamYard features. And we have some tricks up our sleeve that you would just be like, you can do that? Yeah, you can. There's a lot of stuff that you can do with StreamYard. Um, so we'll show you all these features inside. Again, I've kind of went over that inside the group. So what is StreamYard and how to use it? So let me catch up. I will tell you how I live stream. Okay. I don't have an extra camera set up, but we're going to get one. I don't want you to see my messy desk anyhow. Really, I don't care if you see my messy desk because I'm a busy person. but I know where everything is on my desk. Some people are like, "Oh my gosh," but who cares? My stream. I'm just kidding. So, um, yeah. So, what is StreamYard and how to do it? So, let's cover a couple little things here tonight. So, if you have your own business, okay, internet marketing, you do business online, digital, brick and mortar, even live streaming is a key. Plays a major toll. Video is here to stay. Video is going to get more popular, and people are going to get forced into it. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you what's going to happen with video because a lot of people don't like to live stream. They're going to use animated videos. There's a lot of software. I want to call them, it's called talking heads, whatever. Where you can have a little character up there, and you can just speak in there, and the character will speak the words out for you. It'll just be your audio. So that'll be cool. So you must be aware of the significance of live streaming. That's my major point to you, to your entire marketing plan. Damn. So nevertheless, since it's no biggie on today's date to stream a live video, you must be wondering though if the quality of video really matters to that extent to keep your audience engaged. And I'm going to tell you, heck with a yes. Okay. So, yes, quality matters a lot. Okay. Now, what I mean by quality, okay, is I'm going to kind of cover it and then, but yeah, quality is this. This is not quality. Okay. I'm going to show you with my camera, for example, like your video is going, we're fading in, and you hear me going, video going, the stream, that is not quality. Okay. Now, let me get this back so we can have quality. Okay. I should say quality, but your stream fading in and out, your voice is all echoing in and out. That's not quality. Okay. This is quality. You are watching a stream, and I know daggone well you are able to hear it perfectly well. My video, my mouth matches my audio, for one. Okay. That's quality. Now, there's a difference between quality and trying to be quote unquote professional. I want to kind of cover that too before I go any further. So, professional is um, kind of like this background. When we first started out with the Everlasting Creators, when I was merging everything, uh, and even back when Josh Shoemaker, used to use the green screen and stuff, and the quality wasn't good with the platform that I was using. And I don't think at the time we were using StreamYard with the green screen. And we might have been. Um, but there were other issues that I didn't have resolved in the computer to give the professional deal either. So, me personally, I don't think it's very professional in your live stream if you go to throw your hands up and did you see my camera? It focused in because I moved. And that's part of being professional. I'm not blurting, but you would see stuff moving in and out and this and that. Okay. I don't think that's very professional. Now, We still have a green screen. Green screen for us is good for, we can take pictures and then we can remove the background because it's all plain. It's simple. Chroma key. Okay. And you can do that with anything over in Canva. And just keep a nice, clean background, nothing on it. And even if these bricks are on there and we take the picture, it'll still cut it out. Canva's awesome. And Google Suite's awesome. But what we decided to do is take in here in a streaming thing, and uh, we have the brick background. And this is real. Now, I don't mean it's not real brick, but it's the background on the wall. It's like wallpaper. But it looks cool. To me, it looks cool. I like it. I think it's very professional. Some people might not. So that's the difference between quality and professional. Now, if you can't do all that, I get it. But find a nice place, especially if you're teaching, you need to find a nice place, and you can blur the background in StreamYard so that people can't see some of the stuff, whether you're sitting at your kitchen, your apartment, whatever it may be. Okay, and we pick up sounds here and there, somebody, just different things, the dogs, whatnot. You know, the dogs scratch at the door once in a while because they went in on this thing. Sometimes Bear, he's like the head honcho of the live stream, him and the CEO. So, but anyhow, quality matters a lot when it comes to creating an audience base. It is found that 67% of video audience claim that quality of the video um, live stream is a vital factor. Okay. Live streaming from mobile phones surely is new, quote unquote, kind of new and convenient, but it's not generally a recommended option. Mobile networks cannot be relied on um, for live streaming, for they are prone to poor audio and video quality. And I want to say that was probably true somewhat, and it still is kind of somewhat. Like there's times I've did a live video, and like I'll have my phone will have like all the bars and 5G and everything else, and all of a sudden it'll just go to crap. But phones have become better. Streaming has become better. But here's what I want to tell you. Okay, with with the other platforms and like Facebook Live and things like that, and these other platforms that use apps, StreamYard doesn't do that. And that's the most important feature you can have in a live stream because it goes through your browser. So even on your phone, it would go through the browser and then it streams to your other social media platforms. So you're using less RAM on your phone and less internet. So the downtime is better. And that is a major part of StreamYard. So I look for some of these other platforms to end up doing it, but StreamYard's already got it kicked in the butt. So that's what I'm going to tell you. So the tool, StreamYard caters to all the social media platforms: YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook Live, Twitch. Um, you can use RTMP or whatever that is or something. Oh, and yeah, and Twitch. They're working on, I guess, Instagram and things like that. They're always improving. But one of the things that I do want to show before we get going, so you can kind of understand, here is the pricing plan. Now, as you can see, you can stream through StreamYard for free. Okay. But you have to keep their logos on there. Their streaming limits. You can only record 2 hours a month, and 6 on-screen participants and 2 seats. Now, this is the monthly plan. If you see that up there, $25 a month. Okay. What I want you to understand, there is a annual plan, and I'll show you the price difference. Okay. And then if you choose to the basics and the professional, so you get everything that's in free, but you step up, there's no logo, unlimited streaming, unlimited local recording, 10 on-screen participants, live streams are recorded, multi-stream to 3 destinations. Okay. You can use logo overlays, and you can pre-record a stream up to an hour and upload it and go on. Now you can move over to the professional version at $49 a month and get all the features of free and basic. You get StreamYard on the air, 250 viewers, full HD. Can add an extra camera, control backstage participants, and multi-stream to 8 destinations and 4 seats, and pre-recorded streams for 2 hours. And then you can step up from that. Oops. Which is, oh my gosh. Let's move forward. So we use, as you can see, this is a current plan, and I do the monthly plan. I don't know why we just don't pay for it all at once. I have to talk about that with the CEO, get her to pay the whole thing, because there is a major price difference, and then it's paid for the whole year. So it's $89 a month, but we get everything with that. But we're getting right now. You see, we're offering a special. If you took that plan, was $99 a month. We got it for $89, and it's lifetime. Okay, but here's the deal. Okay, we get 1,000 viewers, 15 and 10, and 4 hours of pre-recorded live stream that we can upload. Now, imagine if you really needed 10,000 viewers, if you got that many people. Yeah, you get the green room and pre-recorded 8-hour stream, or you can jump up to the business and you got to contact them, and there's all kinds of extra user roles. So there's all kinds of things in that. So now here's what I want to show you. So I want to jump to right to where we were, but you can see the price difference. It's like $10. Okay. So I will jump back, but so if you pay it the basic annually, you'll save $60. So that means you will be billed right in the beginning 20 times 12. Okay. So what that's going to cost you is $240 for the year. Okay. If you paid $240 right out, you're going to save $60. If you move to professional version and you pay the whole annual fee, that's $468 that you would dish out right away. Okay. And you're going to save $120. So you see, as you jumped up, you're saving more money, and you're getting more. Okay. And where we are, and that's what I said, it does make no sense why we don't do it. So it's 69 times 12. So we dish out $828. but we'll save $240. We're getting more. We're getting more, but we'll, save that much more. So understand that. I mean, that's why, StreamYard's they're rewarding you to by paying for it outright. The other thing is StreamYard realizes, okay, that you can be on their monthly plan and you can cancel at any time. This way you're kind of locked in and you won't get your money back because after what is it, I think 7 days, that's it. So, but they're holding, you know, it's kind of, I mean, it's kind of smart, making $10 off of it. It forces people to save more money, but you really make the big savings when you get up into the growth or the uh, premium. I say even the professional. I think that's a pretty good deal too. Um, but for us, you know, we went ahead because it's a lifetime. We're paying the 79 for a lifetime. So that's it. So that is that. I kind of thought that was important to cover how much StreamYard costs, but the features you get and the ease of use with StreamYard is astronomical. So, how to use StreamYard? When you're using StreamYard, there's no downloading. I just told you that. You open it up in your browser, okay, or anything. You don't need anything else apart from a camera and a microphone to get started. And it works the same way on your phone, and you get the same features on your phone as you do the desktop, except right at the moment, you can't share your screen on your phone, but you can on the desktop. Wow. So, for those of you that say you can't afford something, you already have a phone, so you can use your phone. The other thing I've told y'all, buy a $40 or $50 uh, I don't want to say iPad. You might get one cheap enough, like at an older one, but usually the operating systems don't work because Apple cuts them off. Android, even a cheap tablet, you could make it so your internet and feed off. You know what I mean? You could put your Google Slides over there because you can use Google offline. You could download it, use your slides, set your damn little uh, tablet or iPad over here, and use your phone, and you could just scroll, boom, boom, like that. Now you can, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I've not used a phone, so I don't want to say so, but I'm pretty positive. You could click, bring up your thing right in front of everybody. Do that. I'm not going to do that right now. So, StreamYard permits a good of 6 users without any uh, login credentials. So that's the free version. We've already went over that. The basic plan, I believe, you, I already covered the price of the monthly basic plan, and you get more. We've already discussed that. I'm not going to discuss it again. So to start streaming with StreamYard, all you have to do is sign up, use an email ID field, and then they're going to shoot you a code. Um, I think you can. I'm not sure. I think you still have to use. I get a little confused because I was using Canva, but here's the deal. Here's what I want to tell y'all something too. This is kind of important. No matter what, you know how you can log in with Facebook and or some social media account or your Google account or an email address. I mean, we love Google. Okay. So even for your streaming stuff, we recommend that you use Google Slides inside of StreamYard. It's easy, very simple to upload. I'm not going to go over that. We will later in another live stream. But I always recommend that you sign in with anything and you use an email address and create your own password because you start to, there's just something about that concept that I just do not like because what happens and then you've authorized it sometimes in your browser and it does this and, and funny things. And I've said this to you guys too before. One of the major things that lags a live stream is when you're using Google, you need to go up in the top right hand corner, click the little three dots up there by your profile picture, go down to settings, go to extensions, and look at those extensions and close out any of those extensions you're not using. Delete them, get rid of them. You could have 20 or 30 there. You don't know. And this will even help you for, uh, I want to say, any, even just doing regular work on your computer, your browser loading. Makes a big difference. So you can do that. Again, you can go to Facebook, you can use YouTube, um, LinkedIn, Twitch, and the RMTP server, which you can embed it in your website. So if you have a protected page, you can put your live stream in there and you can shut down all the other destinations but that one, and then you're streaming right into there. Okay. So when you create a broadcast, the options you will get depend on what platform you are live streaming from. Okay. But StreamYard got it all together. I'm telling you, with ease. So for Facebook, the options you get are public and testing. For YouTube, the options are unlisted and private. And you can do that. You can change inside how you stream to those destinations. So you'll need to enter a title for your broadcast and a description. Now, we haven't done it, and I'm trying to come up with the concept because we're doing like episodes right now, and it's kind of training for us that we will reuse for a membership site because StreamYard stuff pretty much their whole platform has pretty much stayed kind of the same as in how to use it, where things are and where they're laid out. But they do add features. Okay. And they're not hard to cover and put back in anybody's training. So when here's what I'm gonna do. Let me see. I kind of was so basically here's what I'm gonna say to you. I have a checklist which we're gonna get ready to put out. So basically here's how you do the streaming. I got it down to 14. And I know this sounds crazy. And there's only 14 because some of them, because StreamYard offers three things. Okay. Which here's how I'm going to tell you how to do StreamYard. So first you go to StreamYard, you log in. You already created and got that taken care of. So click on the broadcast feature over in the left hand corner. Okay. When you do that, then you'll be able to choose from three different ones. The first one's live stream, the second one is recording, and the third one is on-air webinar, which is new, and it came out, and it's such a great feature. One of the best features I think it is, because with the online webinar, and I'm just going to talk about this quickly, there's no chunky stuff or anything you have to download or anything like that. You click that, you have a registration page for your people. They go there, they fill out their name and the email address, and boom, they're in. They don't have to download anything. Just go to the link. No, like Zoom, you got to wait for authorized Zoom to do this and do that, blah, 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 or go to webinar. And I'm just telling you how those, nothing against those platforms because we use them. We still got Zoom, but we're getting away from some of that stuff because we can do everything inside StreamYard that I can with the other ones now. I figured it out. I mean, I can schedule a meeting now with somebody, and I have it linked in my calendar. It's just cool. We got all kinds of tricks and tips, man. I'm telling you, it's really neat that you can schedule. You don't even need Calendly because you can use Google. I can't. I don't want to give away anymore. Okay. So anyhow, I'm just always excited about StreamYard because it's so great. But so once you select the source, okay, studio or pre-recorded, um, note. Here's a note. If you use the pre-recorded, so pre-recorded video, the title and description will fill automatically. So if I throw up a video and I already have a title, it fills in that title and description. If not, and you're using the live stream or you're using the on air, you must fill out a title. And I'll probably hit this again here. So you have to fill out the title for those. So then you want to, the next step is you need to add your destinations. No, if you don't have them set up, you'll need to set them up now. Okay. So that covers that. So in setting up the destination, StreamYard makes it very, very user friendly. Just follow the instructions. But here's one more note to that. You should already, if you're streaming to Facebook, you must Facebook group or a Facebook page. You need to set up at the bottom. There's a place to add apps. You must add StreamYard's app. You need to go in there, search for StreamYard, click the app, blah, blah, blah. And go ahead and get it all set up. You should already do that. That's another quick part, and that's another tutorial. I'm just giving you a quick overview of how to use StreamYard. Okay. So after you add your destinations, like I said, it's very simple. You need to make sure you insert your title. Be creative if you're not doing episodes, or if you're doing something just out of the blue, but it has to do with your niche. Be very creative with that. Don't give away what you're doing because that's kind of like the hook. It lures your audience in there. So it entices them to join your live video. So, and insert your description. We also recommend that when you put in your description, we always take the title, put the title in the description too. Then we use some hashtags. I find this very important. I know it'll be important, period, later on. Because hashtags are like SEO. And those of you know what SEO is, you'll get it. So, let's see, number 8. If you selected live stream, just click create the broadcast button at the bottom. If you selected recording, you'll just enter the title and click the blue recording button. So no matter which 3 you pick, okay, So you hit the recording button. I'm getting ahead of myself. So, but if you select the on air, there is a couple more steps when you use the on air webinar. Okay, you'll need to do these steps here. So under the webinar options, make sure, because it's not always ticked, there's three selections there. There is registration, live chat, and available on demand. We make sure all three of those are clicked. If you don't want one of them, fine. If you don't want their name and email address, then fine. Whatever. I'm not going to comment. So, two, down there is a place to upload a thumbnail so that it'll be displayed before you go live. Because if you're doing this right, you'll have your live stream set up ahead of time because you don't want to be waiting till the last minute. But that thumbnail, just so you know, is 1280 by 720 pixels. This way you can already have it made up. You can go over to Canva. You can do that for free. Make a thumbnail. That's your dimensions. Then you click on the blue create button. Okay? And then that takes you into broadcast. That's for that. So no matter which one you choose, this is no matter which one you choose, live stream, recording, or on air. Okay, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to enter the studio, and when you enter the studio, it comes up. It says, "Boom, display name." Put your display name in there. Okay, be professional. My display name is Joshua Shoemaker. Okay, whatever you call yourself, you can put in there the king, the queen of this, the king of that, whatever you want to put there. Personally, I feel that it's important that you just use your name. Okay? And maybe you want to put over, in just little quotes or whatever. Joshua, live streaming king, whatever. I don't know. I think that you have probably get limited on your character. I'm just saying. So once you're there, you go ahead and click the blue button that says enter the studio. Once you enter the studio, this is just the basics, just to get you in there. You want to make sure, number one, that you add yourself at the stream in the bottom left hand corner. And then at the top, before you go live, there's a button at the top, big blue button, says go live. And it's in the top right hand corner. But when you click that button, it brings open another little window, and it'll say, "You sure you want to go live now?" You could go live. So that's pretty much how you get into StreamYard. And then there's all kinds of other features you're going to use. We're not covering all those tonight. Okay? So, but just so you know, there's banners, there's other things that you can use over in StreamYard. Okay? Like we can do this. And I should have been doing that in the beginning. You can create these banners. You can make different ones. They're over there. You can change the brand. Like, see, I can stick this up there. See it? Gone. I can put StreamYards up there. See? I can put this powered by StreamYard. That is legit. If it says powered by StreamYard, because it is powered by StreamYard, that's the platform. That is legit. Or you can put take it away. There are, see that? Here was ours forever in the group. You can create some of these over in Canva. You could add video like this. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. You can add this video. Look at this. Or in the beginning, you see that. You see that over in the beginning. StreamYard's countdown timer. I made that countdown timer over in Canada. This is StreamYard's basic camera. I mean, countdown timer. Okay. Now, there are backgrounds, but here's what I'm going to show you. So this is just some of the features. Just quickly, I'm just kind of touching the base. You have to remove certain things, which I'm so I'm going to add myself back to the stream, and I'm going to add this, and then what that happens is you can see that you can put that up there. We'll get back into. I keep mine up like that. So we do. I do have a slide that I can show you what the inside of the it looks like. So inside StreamYard, again, like you can see, what goes on in there. I should share my screen, but in the bottom left hand corner, you have all those features. Underneath the where you see me live streaming, I'm the would be the first one. My presentations is the last one, and then you can click different ones if you have guests and things like that. Over in the right hand corner up top there, you can see the go live. You can see the different things. That's not a very clear picture. We'll have to get you a better one. Sometimes I do things too fast. So here's what I could. Can't do that. I was gonna say. Oh yes, I could. Watch this. Well, you won't get to see everything, but let's do let's do this. Mm, Let me go down here. I'll show you what it kind of looks like. Snip. Snipping tool. We'll take a new snip. And we're fading out. We've faded out the screen. Okay. So I faded out the screen there. You see now. So let me just type one here. I'll just kind of upload this real quick. Let me label it so I know what it's for. StreamYard Studio. Okay. Going to group and let's go into graphics. There it is. And oh, I don't want that. I want to upload it as a background. Where's the background? Down here. Let me add a new background, and then I'll show you what it kind of looks like on the inside. Let me pull this up. Desktop, StreamYard, graphics. See, and I'm doing this while we're on there. Do you notice there's no lag in none of it. So we've uploaded it, and I'm going to remove this. I'm going to remove myself, and here I am. So pretty neat. But did you see how quickly I just did that in a matter of minutes, and I didn't lag anything? That's very important with StreamYard. So on the right side of the studio, I kind of covered that. You can, I forgot, you can, your logo is 15 by 15 pixels. And what I mean by the logo, again, is this here. Whoops. I'm going to show you. I'm just going to add StreamYards. You see that up in the upper right hand corner? Or there's Everlasting Creators. We've not created one for this yet, but it's okay. Uh, Probably we'll just take this powered by and use it because that's what we're talking about. Because we're talking about the platform. The only thing is with that is I need to, as far as I'm concerned, it needs to have a background under there so you can see it a little better. But I'm going to leave it up there for a while so it always will show up. So I've showed you that. Let's and this is just kind of the basics. So a little bit more about StreamYard. So StreamYard has gained its popularity through its features. Okay, with the rise of the digital era. The reason is its popularity and top-notch features. Okay, they provide you with a hassle-free environment and need minimum knowledge. Now, I say that to an aspect because you think, oh, well, you're creating this thing, so we don't really need much. We're showing you everything, so it makes it easier in showing you different ways you can use things. Okay. Yes, you're going to get the basics, and it's good to know the basics. It's good to watch the basics. Anyhow, but we'll let that at that. So, again, you can do the recording, the on air, customized branding, multi stream or simulcast to different platforms. Um, it can be a public speaker. If you're a public speaker, I'll get it out. So you can, across multiple platforms, you can have attendees uh, participation. You can show comments um, in the thing, in the stream. Now, you can't do that when you're recording. Um, that would be kind of nice, though, to be able to add some things. And they're adding new features all the time. Um, and there's private chat that you can private chat with people. Uh, Under settings, you can have, you can all the different things, virtual background, there's hotkeys, of, you can change the resolution, you can click mirror my camera. I ain't going to touch none of the settings because we're live streaming. Okay. I just want to kind of hit them. Um, So StreamYard's platform, though, is the best way to work with social media, period. Hands in hands. Um, Again, you can simulcast or multi-stream, whatever, to multiple platforms. It's very professional, ease of use. It's ranked, as far as I'm concerned, from what I can tell from the information, it's ranked in about the top three. And that depends on the reason why it's in the top three is because there's Twitch and they use it for gaming. I guess gamers think Twitch is the best, which is fine. Twitch is all in all itself, as far as I'm concerned. Ease of access, ease of use. Um, I'm just want to see. I'm just looking at something. Again, there's no special equipment needed to run StreamYard. I keep saying that is one of the most important features. There's nothing to download. So, if there's any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I gotta get caught up. Whoa. So, if you have any questions, there's a beautiful CEO. She says, hey, you got any questions? If you don't, that's fine. No big deal. Again, we've talked about this, what you'll be finding in our new group, StreamYard for Beginners. No BS content, down to earth. You can reach us over there. Put that back. So you can reach us on Facebook, the Everlasting Creators. You can reach Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, the website, and TikTok. Okay. So, with that being said, here's what I'm going to tell you. And here's one of the neat things you can do when you're signing off. Okay. One more feature under the brand. Now, I was getting nailed for this, so they have reviewed things. So, because I always liked this one, The Rock. They've retracted. Let's see if it happens again. But anyhow, I am Joshua Shoemaker, CMO of Everlasting Creators. And on behalf of my lovely wife, Christina Shoemaker, the CEO of Everlasting Creators, we wish you a good night. We're at Eastern Standard Time. So we bid you farewell. Good morning, good night, good evening, whatever it may be. Again, we're on the East Coast, Eastern Standard Time. God bless y'all. We can't wait to see you on the inside of the group.